Congratulations on the purchase of your new YANMAR YT3 Series Tractor. Thanks for trusting in us. I'm Emily Hicks, a Customer Engagement Specialist here at Yanmar, and today I'm going to talk about the orientation and operation of your new tractor. The YT3 Series features two models, the YT347 and the 359. Both models offer a factory-installed heated and cooled cab option. All models come with the exclusive IHMT or integrated hydromechanical transmission for better fuel consumption, ease of operation, and maximum efficiency. So smart choice. Today, we will be showcasing just the YT347 without the cab, but we'll be sure to call out any differences with other models. For complete details, always remember to refer to your tractor's operation manual. Also, consult with your Yanmar dealer should you have any additional questions. Okay, let's go. Because safety is always first when you're behind the wheel of any Yanmar tractor, be sure to review basic precautions, features, and perform pre-operational checks as outlined in your operation manual. Please wear personal protective equipment, including your work boots, ear, and eye protection, and stay safe out there. Before you operate your tractor, always check for overhead clearance for anything that could potentially be hit by the rollover protective structure, or the ROPS. Ensure people or any obstacles are not near your tractor, and always be of sound mind and body before taking the controls. We want you and your tractor operating at maximum efficiency. The ROPS is an important safety feature on your tractor. When operating normally, it should be in the up and locked position. The ROPS should only be folded down when low clearance is required and then raised back up once clear. If your tractor is equipped with a cab, it still serves the same safety purpose and protection. Taking the driver's seat is easy and comfortable with your adjustable suspension seat. Use the forward-backward lever to move the seat to the most comfortable position. To adjust the height of your seat, use the suspension adjustment knob. Set the angle of the backrest with this position lever. Depending on how firm you like your ride, adjust the suspension knob. Clockwise for a firmer ride, counterclockwise for a softer ride. And you might want to adjust the angle of your steering wheel using the tilt lever found here. Now that your seat position is set, buckle up. Find your ignition switch at the lower right side of the dash. The open station model offers 3 positions: off, on, and start. Tractors with a cab will have an accessory position on the ignition switch. In the off position, the engine won't run, but your horn and hazard lights will work. In the on position, you'll power the display, headlights, optional work light, turn signal, and the external power supply. You'll also hear the fuel pump running. To start the tractor, these conditions must be met. The reverser lever is in neutral. The parking brake lock is engaged with the brake pedals coupled. The power takeoff switch, PTO, is in the off position. The 3-point hitch and loader implements are on the ground. The accelerator pedal and throttle are in the idle position. Turn the ignition to the start position to energize the starter. Once it's running, release the key. Allow the engine to run to warm the hydraulic system when it's cold. See your operation manual for details on warm-up time. While we're here, use the lever to the right of the steering wheel to control the headlights and turn signals. On the opposite side, you can push this button for hazard lights. The brake pedals are both down here. For normal operation, couple the brake pedals together. To perform sharp turns in the field, the brakes can operate independently by uncoupling the connector like this. Make sure you remember to couple them again before getting on the road. Then you're good to go. Stop. At the base of the steering column on the right, you'll find the parking brake. To engage, first press down the coupled pedals and then pull the lever up. To disengage, press the brake pedals again while pushing the parking brake lever all the way down, and the locked pedals should release. Engine speed controls hydraulic flow and PTO speed. We'll talk about that more later. Ground speed is independent of engine speed. The accelerator pedal controls ground speed and is located on the far right side of the floorboard. Pressing the accelerator pedal will increase engine speed if required to meet ground speed. Your YT3 tractor has some awesome features to the right of the operator's seat. This is where the magic starts. We call it AB mode. First, we can set our maximum engine and ground speed. Use the toggle switch to select engine speed as indicated by the tachometer icon, or ground speed as indicated by the tractor icon. Once you make your selection, the dial above will allow you to adjust the setting. 5 separate settings are available, 2 each in first and second range and 1 in third range. More information about AB mode is available by watching the Yanmar YT3 Tractor AB mode video. The motion control dial will adjust responsiveness of the accelerator pedal, reverser lever, or clutch pedal operation. When adjusted towards the rabbit icon, the responsiveness is up to 4 times faster. Slower response may be desired on turf. Run, rabbit, run. As for your control levers, your YT3 tractor has a few. Let's go over some key ones. The throttle control lever is the orange lever over here on the right side, just behind the steering wheel. It is used to control hydraulic flow and PTO speed. Push up to increase RPMs and pull down to decrease. Remember that maximum engine speed is set within AB mode. Engage four-wheel drive by pushing down the orange lever found on the left side of the seat. Make sure the tractor is stopped and release the accelerator pedal when shifting. To engage four-wheel drive, push the lever forward. To return to two-wheel drive, pull the lever back. Your differential lock pedal will help you get out of sticky situations. It can be engaged by pressing the lever located here. The differential lock is designed to be used off-road for short durations. When coupled with four-wheel drive, you can get out of nearly anything. To the left of the seat is the range shift lever. The lever has 3 ranges and a neutral setting. 3 is used for your highest travel speed and light work applications. Then 2, neutral, and 1. 1 is used for heavy load operations. The tractor must be stopped to change ranges. Here on the left side of the wheel is the reverser lever. You use this to change direction. Pull the lever back, then up to move forward. The middle setting is neutral and down is for reverse. You might hear the buzzer sound when you move to reverse. Don't let it spook you. The auto cruise buttons are found here. They can be set like a car's cruise control. The auto throttle switch allows the accelerator to rev above the hand throttle setting when it's in the on position. When it's in the off position, the accelerator pedal will not exceed the setting of the hand throttle. Another function is the anti-stall button found here. This will prevent stalling of the tractor by slowing travel speed when an excessive load is encountered. See page 526 of your operation manual for specifics. Your YT3 tractor comes equipped with a hydraulic electric PTO clutch. The PTO can be turned on or off anytime while the engine is running by using the PTO switch located over here. The PTO powers any implement you may have attached. To turn the PTO on, idle the engine speed, push and rotate the PTO switch to on. When PTO is on, you'll want to adjust the engine speed to attain desired PTO speed. The PTO gear lever is immediately below your range shift lever. It's normally set to range 1, but may be shifted to neutral to make it easier to connect and implement driveline. And remember to always keep your PTO shield in place. Your 3-point hitch will connect most implements. The 3-point hitch control lever has a scale from 1 to 6. 1 is the lowest position and 6 is the highest position for the lift arms. Use the position stop knob to hold the 3-point hitch lever in a specific position for consistent implement height. Beneath your seat is the hydraulic flow control knob. Adjustment will be needed with each implement to prevent a drastic drop when lowering. Turn clockwise to slow descent and counterclockwise to increase descent. Your drop rate should be 2 seconds or more, so easy does it. Now, let's examine how the implement control lever is used. The bucket has a level indicator on the right loader arm. When the indicator is in the notch, the loader bucket is level. To raise the bucket, pull back on the implement control lever. Shifting the control lever to the left will curl the bucket. Shifting this lever to the right dumps the bucket. The bucket will fast dump if the lever is moved all the way to the right. Pushing the lever forward will lower the bucket. The float function can be engaged by pushing the lever forward past the detent. To release float, pull the lever back slightly. You should feel it come out of detent. The implement control lever can be locked into neutral using this lock. To lock it, pull the lever and turn clockwise. To unlock the lever, pull out and rotate counterclockwise to the stored position. Your implement control lever also features advanced electronic controls like a boost button to increase engine speed to the maximum setting. This button is installed for an optional third function valve for implements like a grapple. Press this button to switch between A and B mode. Your tractor has 2 rear remotes. These control flow to rear-mounted implements that require hydraulic power, like batwing mowers. The hydraulic couplings are located at the rear of the tractor. There's an extend and retract on both remotes. There is also a float position on the first remote. Your tractor comes equipped with a stationary drawbar. Before using it, make sure the vertical load does not exceed the maximum recommendations and remember to use the safety chains. To deploy your drawbar, remove the hairpin clip and the pin. Then, set the drawbar length by positioning the holes on the bar and the bracket. Reinstall the hairpin clip and pin once you've found the right length. Well, congratulations on staying with me. The last thing you'll want to know is how to shut down your tractor at the end of a long day. Here's how. Press the brake pedals down and lock the parking brake. If used, push the PTO switch to turn off the PTO. Move the reverser lever to neutral. Lower any implements to the ground. Shift throttle control lever to low idle. Turn starter key switch to the off position. To keep your tractor in tip-top shape, refer to your operation manual for details on your service schedule. Remember, the first 50-hour service is crucial. Proper and timely maintenance will keep your tractor running for years to come and the warranty intact. Well, that's it for now. If you have any other questions along the way, see your operation manual or your local Yanmar dealer. For more tractor maintenance and operation tips, visit us at yanmartractor.com.